You could always get the best of both worlds, but just know it'll come at a cost. For some bonus content, I can give you guys a small setup tour. Hello everyone, I know a lot of you are new subscribers who probably subscribed to me from my PC building video. So hi, I'm Naomi, but people call me Adi, and I'm a gamer, but I'm also trying to build my dream setup or dream gaming PC streaming. I'm a gamer who just likes tech, so this is kind of my journey into trying to make my dream setup, so to say. So yeah, welcome. And as you can see by the title of the video, I got a monitor. So from when I built my PC, I've been gaming for the first week. I've been gaming on my TV, and then I got a cheap monitor just to help me out temporarily till I could save up for a proper gaming monitor. So yeah, welcome everyone. The monitor I ended up getting is the Asus TUF Gaming VG27AQL3A. And here are the specs. It's a 27-inch 1440p 180Hz IPS panel monitor. As I was learning about monitors, there are 3 things that I found that were very important while choosing a monitor. And for any beginner trying to get into tech or even just buying the first monitor, there are 3 main things that you should look for in any monitor, which is the panel type, the resolution, and the refresh rate. So I'll briefly go through all 3. So panels come in when you want to game on your monitor or do any video editing or color correction, Photoshop kind of stuff. So it just comes with how accurate the colors are, the viewing angles, stuff like that. They're 3, 4, I'm not sure, main monitor panel types. If you want to know what monitor panel type you need, feel free to use this image that I found on Reddit. Yeah, I hope it'll help you find what panel you need to just avoid ghosting and stuff like that while gaming or just having accurate colors. Resolution is also important, and refresh rate. I feel like those 2 come hand in hand more or less. Resolution and refresh rate are more or less going to come hand in hand, I would say, because unless you want to spend $800 on your, what's it called? On your monitor, or I think $800, $900 honestly, on your monitor, you'll have to pick a struggle. So if you know you want to game on your monitor, you can prioritize having a high refresh rate, meaning get higher frames. And if you know you want to play more story games or high graphic intensive games, then prioritize on your resolution. You could always get the best of both worlds, but just know it'll come at a cost. If you want a monitor which is a high refresh rate and also a high resolution, you'll end up paying a lot more money. So yeah, or get an OLED. So yeah, pick a struggle if you don't have the money. So yeah, hope that helps. Something I could point out is why I didn't choose to import a monitor. Firstly, when I import things, it's usually because what I'm looking for, I cannot find it locally, or what I find locally is just too overpriced. And especially for situations like a monitor, which is something bulky, meaning it's big, shipping costs are usually through the roof. So in these kind of situations, I do try my best to find something locally.
If not, I would import. For example, this specific monitor, luckily enough, I found what I want locally, and I weighed how much it would cost me to import the same thing and buy what is here, and they were more or less the same. So I just decided to buy something that was local. But for example, let's say if I want to get an OLED in the future and I find a good offer abroad, I would now take the time to import that, maybe by sea, just because I know I wouldn't find something like that locally here. I hope that makes sense. I got my monitor from Shuffle PCs here in Nairobi, Kenya. If you want to get yourself the same monitor, feel free to check them out, and also use my code in the description for a discount on checkout.
Here are the two monitors side by side. The one on the right is just a normal HP, it's a 1080p, 60 Hz on HDMI, 75 Hz on DisplayPort, 24-inch monitor, nothing fancy. I got it just to help me out temporarily till I was saving up for a proper main monitor. And yes, so from the beginning I knew I wanted two monitors, one decently powerful monitor for gaming, and one just for like Discord, OBS, because I do stream on Twitch, and just like, yeah, just want to just help me out, because a dual monitor setup is definitely everyone needs to experience once in their life. So yes, so the one on the right is what I got locally in Kenya. I got it for 7,800 Kenyan shillings, got it refurbished. If you want to get one for yourself, I will leave where I bought it from in the description below. So yeah, I think I said everything. You can also go, what's it called? Portrait. One thing I really looked into when buying a second monitor was that both monitors can go to portrait mode. Just if I decided to get any more monitors in the future, I can switch up the orientation. So yes, yeah, so that's why I got this monitor. It's technically my first monitor, but it's not my main monitor. I just got it so that I could save up for this one, so this one helped me down, because I was using a TV previously, which was not fun. So yeah, and then yeah, so we have the Asus, which is a 1440p 180 Hz IPS panel. Yes, and 27-inch, if I haven't mentioned that. It can also go on portrait mode, and it has inbuilt speakers, which is kind of cool. So some bonus content, I can give you guys a small setup tour and show you how, and yeah, the setups are usually a struggle if you want them to look like the ones on the internet. But yeah, so I got this HyperX mic a while back. Best purchase of my life. I really loved them when I used to see streamers having them. You can change the colors and everything. And I also got the mic stand from Shuffle PCs. And the flowers I got from AliExpress. Keyboard also got it like last year. Has an LCD screen, which I love, and also it lights up different colors, different patterns, different all of that fancy stuff. So you can do that with that keyboard. Bought it locally. No, sorry, didn't buy it locally. You can buy it locally, but I imported it because at that time they didn't have them locally. Mouse, 2 monitors as you've seen, mouse pad, you know the rest. So here's where the jump scare, my keyboard management. This setup is not pretty right now. Till I figure out how to arrange everything on one desk. Mtangoja, you will wait. So yes, we have my PS5, which is Last of Us themed on both sides. I bought the sticker from AliExpress because I really love the Last of Us franchise. Capture card. I stream console games on my PC, so that's why that's there. A whole lot of cables, LAN cables. I have 2 LAN cables wrapping around the house because I can't lag on Wi-Fi. I've refused, so invested in like 30 meter. Is it really 30 meters? Yeah, LAN cables. Invest in LAN cables, guys. It's worth it. Yeah. We go up. Funko Pops. We have Watson. We got Inunyasha, Lifeline, Apex. This I was gifted by Nadilab. If you know Nadilab, thanks. We have Gojo. Gojo Naruto. The Gojo one I was gifted by my aunt who went to Japan and came back. Then we have my F1. I hope you can see them because I'm shaking. And my graphics card box. Recently got into F1 and I get a little bit obsessed over things I like, so got some of the what's it called? The figures, and got gifted some others. Yeah. Then we have the PC. Then we have speaker because this one didn't have an inbuilt speaker, so I had to link, and that's how I used to at least use it without having earphones in. PS5 controller. Damn, I'm out of breath because of stretching. Yeah, that's because of the capture card. We have the PC. We have a neon, what do you call it? Neon light with my name that I was gifted. And then we have a whole lot of cables. Hard drive, charger, my phone charger. Yeah, this is just things that you kind of just use and just put them there. I will get everything arranged. This is just to show you guys the reality of things. Sometimes not everything looks nice. Not everything has to look nice. Give yourself time. And yeah, we have Stanley Cup, water headsets. There is a Kraken and some snacks. Yeah, thank you for coming to my mini setup tour before the actual setup tour, before I get everything looking nice, hopefully in the future. So yeah, hope I didn't give you guys a jump scare. Thank you. Bye bye.